Hi everyone! 안녕하세요. This is your Korean Sim China. Today, finally, we made it to the last lesson where we've learned Korean idioms 50. And now it's day 50. Good job to yourself. You have to be so proud of yourself. So, the last lesson of Korean idioms 50 is 손을 대다. Can you repeat? 손을 대다. Yeah, it looks easy, right? 손, you know 손, and 대다. We've done it too many times. 손을 대다. To touch, to put. 손을 대다. 뭐예요? So here, look at the picture. Oh, he has a lot of things to do. Yeah, he is workaholic. And he is now doing like this. When do you do this? When you start something. And he says, 자, 이제 시작해볼까? Should I start now? Let's get started. 시작해볼까? 말해요. So, it is when you touch it, when you 손을 대다, means to start something. It is to take on or to take part in something. When you start something, you take on something or you take part in something, then you can say 손을 대다. But in most cases, we use this meaning for a bad way. In a bad way. So 손을 대다, it doesn't mean that you're starting something good, but you take part in something bad, something dirty or something bad. So we're going to check later. Number 2, it has different meaning. To use others' belongings without permission. So it's actually touch something. So it means not just touch, actually you use something. So let's say there is a laptop in the cafe and you say, oh, that looks nice. Should I just use a little? And then you just browse the internet and you touch the keyboard and did something. Then it's 손을 대다 because you didn't get a permission of an owner. 손을 대다. And actually there is another meaning. The third one is to revise or fix. Revise. So let's say you're writing a letter, then actually you make a draft first. You write a draft and then you have to revise it. Then you can say, oh, I have to revise. 손을 봐야 해요. 손을 대야 해요. Okay. So actually, did you hear that I said 손을 보다? It's actually the same meaning of number 3. To revise or fix. 손을 보다 and 손을 대다 is the same meaning. But not 1 and 2, only for 3. Let's look at the examples and it will help you understand more. Number 1. 그녀는 결국 마약에 손을 댔어요. 마약 is drugs. So, 마약, is it good? Never. She ended up with starting drugs. 손을 댔어요. Here, the meaning is number 1. To start something. To take on something. So, 마약에 손을 댔어요. Like I said, 손을 대다 is used to something bad. 마약에 손을 댔어요. And number 2, the second meaning, 내 언니는 계속 내 물건에 손을 대서 화가 나. My old sister makes me so angry, mad, that she keeps using my stuffs without permission. Let's imagine that your sister is wearing your dress and your jeans without your permission. Then you get angry, right? So it means just not touch it. It means actually to use it. 손을 대서 화가 나요. Number 3. 논문 초안은 다 썼는데 논문 is thesis. I have finished draft of my thesis. 손대야 할 곳이 너무 많아. But there are too many parts to revise, to do something. 손대야 할 곳이 너무 많아. So if it's a draft, always you have to revise it, right? So 손대야 할 곳이 많아요. So remember that 손을 대다 is used in 3 different ways. Alright, so let's go to the exercise. Number 1. Choose one with a different meaning from 손을 대다. 1. 시작하다. 시작하다. 손을 대다 is to start, to take on. 시작하다 is to start and begin. 맞아요. And number 2. 사용하다. To use, to utilize. 손을 대다. 맞아요. It's not just touch. You actually use something, some stuffs of others, then 손을 대다. 맞아요. Number 3. 고치다. 고치다 is to revise or fix. You can fix your computer or you can fix your couch, your desk, or you can revise your writing. It's all 고치다. 손을 대다. 맞아요. So number 1, 2, 3 is all the same, all the meaning, not same, of 손을 대다. And number 4, 그리다. To draw. 손을 대다, 그리다? 아니요. There was no 그리다 meaning in 손을 대다. So it's number 4. Okay, let's complete the sentence here. 저는 다른 사람이 제 물건에 것을 싫어해요. 싫어해요. I don't like it. 무엇을? 다른 사람이 others use my stuff. 다른 사람이 제 물건에 손을 대는 것을 싫어해요. Actually, who would like it? But I don't like others to use my stuffs without permission. Okay, so this is all for today, and thank you for having a journey to idioms. And hope you understand and use these idioms in your daily life with Koreans. Okay, thank you and see you. 다음에 만나요.